sequencing of DNA by Senger's method. This method is also known as enzymatic methods, chain termination methods, or you can say interruption of replication. This method is based on interruption of replication, termination of replication. How can we terminate replication? So if, as you know, in replication, there is nucleotide, substrate is nucleotide, and nucleotide is added one by one by polymerase enzyme. So if we add the nucleotide, which will not allow addition of next nucleotide, then chain will terminate, chain will not elongate. So we add, to interrupt the chain, to terminate the chain, we add the nucleotide which is devoid of OH group at 3 position. So we add nucleotide analog having dideoxy sugar is used for replication interruption. All the 4 amplified products are separated through gel and autoradiogram is developed. So like in maximum Gilbert's, we digest the respective nucleotide in 4 different tubes, and then after digestion we separate through that gel, polyacrylamide gel, sequencing gel, and then develop autoradiogram. Here we do PCR, we do replication, and then in 4 tubes we add 4 different nucleotide analog having devoid of that OH group at 3 position. So as you know, chain elongate due to binding of 3' OH of one nucleotide and phosphate of the next nucleotide. In this way, chain elongates. So if there is no OH group, so chain will not elongate. Other nucleotide will not add. So chain will block there. You can see here. So for chain interruption, we use this dideoxynucleoside triphosphate. Here you can see there is no OH group. So if there is no OH group, normal nucleotide is this for DNA. For RNA, this is this sugar we use. We use this sugar. But for chain termination, we use this having no OH group here. Only H is present here. We call it dideoxynucleotide. So we do PCR or we do that replication using a primer, and in 4 tubes we add respective analog of that dideoxynucleotide. Like this, DDATP in 1 tube, DDCTP in 2nd tube, DDGTP in 3rd, and in this way. So we prepare 4 reaction mixtures for replication, but in 4 we add different dideoxynucleotide. So whenever this tube, whenever this replication will counter with this DDA, so after that DDA addition, other nucleotide will not add. You can see here, and this nucleotide is labeled so that we can check its presence. And we add polymerases, clinopolymerases, where there is no exonuclease activity. So we allow to polymerize. So wherever there is T in template, A will add, but after that it will interrupt, it will stop. Here, if in template there is G, so C will add, DDCTP will add, but after that it will not elongate because there is no OH group in this nucleotide. So next nucleotide will not be added. Here, after addition of GTP, next nucleotide will not be added. In this way, there are 4 reaction mix, and after reaction, we separate on again like gel. This. So we know that where it will stop. So where there is a nucleotide, and in template there is T. Here in this tube there is C nucleotide. After C it is not added. After G it will not add. So wherever there is C in template, it will drop. It will interrupt. It will stop. In this way we separate all reaction mix in gel and then develop autoradiogram. So you can see this is diagrammatic representation. So here DC means DDC, dideoxy C nucleotide, dideoxy C, dideoxy A. In this way, where it will go, since this is nearer to primer, this is primer sequence. So first C added, so it is a smaller, so it will migrate faster. Then this is second, so it is in this way. So we can read sequence here either from bottom to top. If we are reading bottom to top, that means this is nearer to primer. Yani ki here we can read in this direction. Means if your template is this, so we are reading in this direction. Means we are reading the sequence from 3 to 5 if they are reading from bottom to top. And we must original sequence will be complementary to the sequence you are reading here. Since this is C, that means G is present in our template. So you read in this direction, but make complementary. And then it will be 3 to 5. So usually convention is we write any DNA sequence. Okay. In this way, in this Sanger sequencing, we usually read from top to bottom, and it is complementary sequence. If this sequence is G, T, A, T, that means the actual sequence is C, A, T, A, G. In this way, we have to convert it into complementary sequence. Then we can say this is actual sequence of our template DNA which we have taken. Like in Maxim Gilbert's, we did not do complementary because we have taken that original and we read that. But here, if we are reading in this direction or in this direction, if you are reading from top to bottom, that means the 5 to 3 prime sequence. So from 5 to 3 prime, it's fine, but you have to do complementary. We have to sequence it. If we do complementary, then that is actual sequence. Not this is, if you are reading and directly you will say that this is sequence of our template, then it will be wrong. So we must say that this is complementary sequence. So we must make complementary. Bhumika, so complementary because here we are reading C. This is our original template which we wish to sequence, but we are getting here. This is primer, it is replicating. So we have written here, this is DDATP. So if this C is above, so we will get G here. After G, it will interrupt, it will not go, it will not extend. So we are reading what sequence? We are reading G here, but actual sequence is C here. Here we are reading C, that means the actual template sequence have G. That's why we are reading here C. Here C, so in template, original sequence will be G. Are you getting, Bhumika? In Sanger sequencing, actual sequence will be complementary to what we read from jail. jail का जो sequence है उसका complementary sequence original template में होगा because we are doing replication.
सर ये तो समझ आ गया, लेकिन हमें अब जेल हेलो सर ये समझ, सर गुड मॉर्निंग सर, ये समझ आ गया, लेकिन हमने जेल में 3 to 5 रीड करना है या 5 to 3 रीड करना है?
भाई अगर आप 3 to 5, दिस इज 3, ये क्या हुआ, ये 3 to 5 हुआ ये, बट ओरिजिनल सीक्वेंस यहाँ ये जो हम पढ़ रहे हैं, दिस इज ओरिजिनल टेम्पलेट का कौन सा डायरेक्शन है, ये 3 है। तो यहाँ जो सीक्वेंस हम पढ़ेंगे वो 3 वाला होगा, इधर से 3 to 5 होगा। सो कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री अगर हम बॉटम से इसको रीड कर रहे हैं, देन दिस इज 3 to 5। अगर हम टॉप से कर रहे हैं तो ये 5 to 3। हमारे टेम्पलेट का ये 5 सीक्वेंस जो होगा 5 प्राइम के साइड में वो सी होगा, जी है यहाँ तो वो सी होगा उसमें 5 प्राइम में। सो सी ए टी ए इन दिस वे 5 to 3 होगा। जनरली we write there is convention of writing DNA 5 to 3 prime में हम लिखते हैं. So in question they will ask you what is the sequence. So you should write in 5 to 3 direction. Then you should read in this direction. Top to bottom will be 5 to 3 direction. But do complementary. If there is G lane and in G lane, that means ki in actual template there is C. If there is T here, that means ki in actual template there is A. So sequence of this jail, if someone will say you to read, you should read in this way. C, A, T, A. That is the actual sequence of your template which you wish to sequence.
Sir, so we should read from bottom to top and then complement it.
Yes.
Or we can
bottom to top 3 prime होगा.
या तो बॉटम से टॉप रीड करें और कॉम्प्लीमेंट निकाल लें, या टॉप से बॉटम रीड करके एज इट इज लिख दें.
नहीं, कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री तो किसी भी हाल में करना पड़ेगा. टॉप से बॉटम करो, इट विल चेंज डायरेक्शन. If we read from top to bottom, that is 5 to 3, but you must write in complementary. ये जो सीक्वेंस हम पढ़ रहे हैं ये तो टेम्पलेट का कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री सीक्वेंस पढ़ रहे हैं ना. यहाँ जो हमने लिखा ये, इसमें जो भी न्यूक्लियोटाइड डाल रहे हैं वो हम नाम लिखते हैं. सपोज यू हैव एडेड DDATP, सो ये कहाँ पर जाके रुकेगा, तो जहाँ T है वहां पर जाके रुकेगा, है ना. तो ये A डाला यानी कि यहाँ पर ऊपर T था, इसीलिए इसके बाद ही इलोंगेट नहीं हुआ. It could not extend. So we write in jail that this is A lane, this is C lane, this is D lane, this is T lane. But actual in T lane, we are finding the sequence of A. In G lane, we are finding the sequence that is complementary, that is C. Are you getting? So you read from top to bottom and complement it. That is your actual sequence. So in several exams, they give you jail picture and ask you that actual sequence of your template. So make sure that you are reading from top to bottom, then it is 5 to 3, and then complement it. That is actual sequence. Fine, everybody's. So this is not actual, yes. Simant Kumar. So this is 5 to 3 in PCR, but actually we have to complement it. This is primer sequence ka ye sequencing. So this is not actual sequence. We have to complement it. And if you will complement it, then this becomes, second stand become here A, then G, then C. So this become 5 prime. Actual template sequence is not this. Here they are reading this sequence first G, but in actual sequence it here should be C. So this is 3 to 5 in template. This is 5 to 3 in template. E will be at 5 prime. This A will be the 5 prime of your template. T के बदले G. So A, G, C, G will be your sequence, actual sequence. This is reading, but actual sequence will be A, G, C, G. In this way you have to write. Now automatic sequencing. So this sequencing method is also based on Sanger sequencing. Nowadays, no one is using that Maxam Gilbert sequencing. Nowadays, people are using, for a small fragment sequencing, people are using that automated sequencing methods, which are based on, again, replication interruption, enzymatic methods. So what is the difference between manual Sanger sequencing and the automated DNA sequencing? So here, how can you improve this? So here you can see that we are adding in 4 jail and we are reading that sequence one by one. If this is showing all black color, all are radioactively labeled, so we have to separate it in different lane. If suppose A is labeled with different color, C is labeled with different disease, so in one well we can add all. If all nucleotides are labeled with different color, and if you are able to see it, then you don't need this 4-lane. You can add all these 4 mixtures in 1 lane. That is in automated sequencing. So scientists have used that dye and they tag all 4 dideoxynucleotide with 4 different colors, so that in one gel you can check presence of all 4 nucleotides. Here, since all are showing black color, so you cannot check presence of whether this band is, if suppose we add in this band, this well, all 4, so you cannot distinguish this is of A band or C band or G band because all are black. But if it is colored, then you can easily see its presence. So that is in automated sequencing. So separation of oligos through capillary filled with gel. All 4 DD and TP containing amplified products are separated through single capillary. So here they are using 4-lane in automated single lane. Here there is slab gel. There is slab. This is known as slab gel. In automated, they use capillary filled with that matrix which can separate oligonucleotide based on their size. So they used capillary for separation of amplified product, and then all the 4 nucleotides are conjugated with 4 different color dye, so that one can easily see that based on the color what is the nucleotide. So no need to run a gel for separation of oligos followed by reading the sequence. And there is, since that 4 nucleotides are colored differently, so there is having different nucleotide will be tagged with different color. So through color we can read the sequence. That is automated sequencing. Here you can see, here we read autoradiogram. Here this is known as chromatogram. So T is T dideoxynucleotide T thymidine is colored with red. So this all are in one queue, but due to color we can read it easily. What was not possible in manual method, because all is showing same black color, then you cannot distinguish. But here due to color, you can say, oh, this is green, so it will be A. This is red, pink, so this is T. This is black, so this is G. In this way, we can easily read all these sequences based on their color. So in automated, there are 2 main modifications. Means we run the capillary, we use capillary electrophoresis, having that capillary is filled with that gel, which can easily separate single nucleotide differences oligonucleotide, and then all the 4 nucleotides are colored with different dye, so that one can easily distinguish their bands, and in this way we can read it. That is automated sequencing. Okay, why no need to run the gel? Yes, MV Singh, this is fluorescent level. That's why we do that laser we use, and that fluorescence will be measured. Siman, but sir, what if bands overlap in same well? That is known as Siman, that is known as resolution. If resolution is less, then it will overlap, and that happens during that sequencing also sometimes. Then we have to repeat. If it will overlap, then if you are not able to see that different peak, separate peak, distinguished peak, then you have to repeat the sequencing. Sometimes it happens, But here you can see that ideal sequencing have that all. So if in capillary, your oligonucleotide will not separate, resolve in better way, then you cannot read.
So is automation real time?
Automation?
Is it real time?
Yes, means everything is in that sequencing machine. Automation means like jail. We are not running jail. That is capillary in which that amplified product will be injected.
So
Are you
when
getting?
the product is added, the same time it shows a color.
It will migrate. It will take for migration. Like in jail, it will migrate in capillary. Capillary is also filled with that gel matrix, which will separate amplified product based on their molecular weight. It will take time to separate. Then there is laser light which will pass through that, and there is signaling, means there is device which will measure that signal, colored signal, and it will
Sir,
read.
so where we add the sequence in the same capillary, where we add all the
No, 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 no,
dinucleotide,
no,
we
no,
will
no,
add
no,
the gel
no,
also.
no, no, no. Function of capillary is to separate oligonucleotide based on their size. But we have to make that piece, we have to do that PCR, not application outside that capillary. In capillary, it will not amplify. Are you getting?
Okay, sir. And sir, one more thing.
Are you
When
getting
we
my point?
get the sir, I got that.
Hmm.
When we get the sequence in capillary, now we will read again. We will read top to bottom and complement it.
This is automated, so again they have already setting, but always you have to read in that way only.
Okay, sir.
Always it will migrate based on that size. So in bottom sequence will be your that 3' sequence. वो तो वैसे ही करेगा वो.
Yes, sir.
Principle is same, just in place of that slab gel and then developing autoradiogram, since all 4 nucleotides are colored with that, tagged with different fluorescent dye or fluorescent compound. So you can distinguish it easily in one gel, one capillary. Here we have to separate all 4 reaction in different way because all are showing black color on it. So based on their vertical distance, नीचे से ऊपर पढ़ने में जो डिस्टेंस है उससे हम पढ़ते हैं, जो कि यहाँ हमको वो नहीं करना है, because all are 4 colored. So in one way we can read it. Fine. In manual method, all dideoxynucleotides were radioactively labeled. So all 4 will show black color on photofilm. So in that we cannot distinguish by observing in one lane. But here, since all 4 nucleotides are differently colored, so in one well, one capillary, we can find that which nucleotide it is, which nucleotide it is. In this way we can read it. ठीक है?